How would you like to make speaking as easy as walking? In this mini-series, we're going to be talking about how to speak like you walk. Now, I know you're thinking, what in the world does that mean? What are you talking about? How is speaking similar to or the equivalent of walking? So that's what we're going to talk about in this series, and we're going to talk specifically about the similarities between speaking and walking in this video. My name is Michael Williams. Thank you so much for watching. If you struggle with your speech, if you struggle to easily, to smoothly, to clearly, to confidently articulate your thoughts, especially in what you consider to be higher pressure speaking situations, then you're going to want to follow this series. Because if you think about it, when you walk, you don't think about the mechanics of walking. You don't worry about walking or how you're walking. You just do it. So we want you to be able to speak in a way that's easy, in a way that's natural, and in a way that's unconscious as well as smooth. Okay? So the similarities between the way you want to speak and the way you actually walk are the following. When you walk, you normally do it easily, right? You do it naturally. You do it unconsciously. You do it smoothly, usually, right? So you can go run up the stairs and you can skip stairs and not think about how you're doing it, not think about what your body is doing, because if you did, you would probably trip. When you are sitting in a room or you're laying down, I thought about this while I was laying down, you're laying down and you want to go to the bathroom, right? Or you want to go to the next room. What happens? Well, first, you have an intention, right? You have a desire, you have an intention. That intention is to go to the bathroom. With that intention, or what follows that intention, is the mechanics that your brain uses to get you there. So the intention is to get up and go to the bathroom. What do? Well, you get up and you start walking towards the bathroom. So what's happening? Well, your brain and your body already have mastered the mechanics of walking, of getting up, of walking. Your brain and your body's mastered the mechanics of moving you in one particular direction. You know where your bathroom is, so you have an intention to go there, and so your body just puts it into motion, and you do it easily, you do it naturally, you do it automatically, that is, without thinking. You don't think or plan out, okay, first I'm going to move this muscle, then I'm going to move my hips this way, then I'm going to move my knee this way. You don't think about that. You don't even think about the fact that you're walking, right? You just, I need to go to the bathroom, and so you just move to the bathroom. We want you to be able to speak that way. You have an intention, that is, you have an idea, you have a message, you have a thought that you want to articulate. So we want you to be able to just open your mouth and articulate it, but in a very smooth, clear, calm, and confident way. Yes, with energy. Yes, with passion. Yes, with persuasiveness, with authority. But we want you to be able to do it easily, naturally, unconsciously, right? So if you think about how you actually walk, how you move from place to place, and you transfer that same process, if you will, to speaking, what you'll find is that you will be able to articulate your thoughts without thinking. Now, one of the other things that happens when you are walking is you're not walking and turning around looking backwards usually, right? You're usually looking in the direction where you want to move. So when you're speaking, you should not be looking back and thinking about how you spoke before. You shouldn't be like looking at every single word and thinking about. What you should be doing is looking in the direction, that is, thinking in the direction of what you want to articulate. What are the ideas? What are the thoughts? We call this Vic and Rick. Is what I'm saying relevant? Is this valuable? How am I saying this? Am I impacting? Am I engaging the people with whom I'm speaking? Is this clear? Am I communicating my thoughts clearly? So if that's on your mind, that's the equivalent of looking forward when you are walking. All right? You're not getting distracted by other things when you're walking. You're not getting distracted by other things when you're speaking, except to articulate your intention, your thoughts. Now, in the next video, we're going to talk about how to do this. How can you get your speech from wherever it is now to a place where it's easy, where it is natural, where it's unconscious, right? Where you're not thinking about, where it's automatic, and where it's smooth. How can you get there? So I'm just going to give you one or two little strategies that are very, very simple, but they're things that you have to do so that we can transfer your speech from wherever it is now, meaning you may be getting stuck, you may be speaking too fast, you may be feeling anxious, you may be feeling rushed, you may even be stuttering or stammering. And if that's the case, how can you get it from there to here? And that's what we'll talk about in the next video, so tune in. Once again, my name is Michael Williams. Thank you so much for watching this video.